Man, do we ever get tired of the little drum line in the background? Because I know I sure do. But welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Had a good week. We're back again, like I said, with college football 25. We are continuing from last night. Like I said, we were. It's time. It's time. We're finally here. Took a little while to get everybody situated, but we're here now. We got a big one on tap tonight with Oklahoma coming into town for a top 16 matchup. We survived Death Valley and LSU yesterday, kicked the game-winning field goal. So we are now 9th in the nation. We got our sophomore quarterback slinging the ball. Our defense is hitting everybody. This is an exciting season. We finally got it pieced together a little bit. Our offensive line's a little bit sus, but outside of that, I think we're pretty solid. We've proven we could compete with the big boys, which is kind of what I was hoping for here in these two games. So after this game, hopefully, if everything goes well, we will play our two Big 12 games as well, at Colorado tonight and at Houston. I don't think those should be too difficult, but we always do struggle on the road. So, and then we will conclude our road journey, our fifth and final road game of the season, at Oklahoma State next Thursday. So, huge matchup there. Big 12 title implications, all that good stuff. In regards to recruiting, BYU is going to be our biggest one. We got 4 and 5 star recruits coming already, including the bye week as well. So, a lot of recruits are coming in for visits here very swiftly, as we try to round out the team a little. I'd put some red shirts on some guys that we recruited last year too, like LeCocher got a red shirt. I think our receivers are so young, we kind of had to. Some of our linemen and I think a couple of our right and left ends, that 5 stars that needed red shirted as well. Yeah, see, everybody with a 10 basically got added a visit, so that's why they're all at 10 right now. I just put visits on every single one of those. Trying to get beat out everybody here. 4-star free safety, 4-star, 3-star left tackle, but he's a gym, so potential there. 4-star tight end, 4-star halfback, 4-star right outside linebacker, 4-star center, and a 4-star middle linebacker. Honestly, I couldn't ask for anything more. The 2 5-stars that we did chase after, slowly coming around, so we'll see. We'll see. I think we can win. Get all of them 5-star. I'm trying. We went after 3 or 4. I tried to keep it where the ones we could actually try to get, and then the rest will be 4 stars. 4-star gyms specifically, because I'm not in a rush to amp the team up if they're bust. I take the bust off the board real quick. So, all right. I'm tired of wasting time. I got everything already set up, so this is gonna be a tough one here. Oops, I meant to change to the Space Unis. It's just a big night game, I think. Oh well, here we go. Like I said, McCluster's coming along nicely. There we go. Oh, we're playing in the rain again, guys. We know how that went last week. Yeah, big test here. Top 16 matchup. OU still has a senior Jackson Arnold, so they're pretty solid at the quarterback position.
Let's tee this one up.
All right, here we go. We'll get the ball first. I'm not a fan of getting ball first, but.
And the Sooners will put total leather to crank us up.
Oh, nice.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
I did switch my halfbacks too. My backup. So we kept Daniels, and Daniels is too good. And then the backup is now the true freshman. He had a little bit more potential than the sophomore, so we swapped that out. Welcome in, Takor. Welcome in. Alright. Alright, here we go. McCluster, man. He's been our guy. He's got a.
He really has the whole package, and That's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
And that's what I'm talking about. Our offensive line, man, does not hold up against these D lines.
During an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think
oh, good run.
Some of that with the Big 12.
Good run.
These teams, they used to be
oh, good spin.
Kind of ruined what we had built, so we got a chance
oh, man. Too
bad
bad Daniels is a senior, man. I'm going to miss him.
We're not just your, like, little recruiting
One day we'll get a halfback that we keep for like 2 or 3 seasons.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12
I got nowhere to go on that one, though.
here recently has done a good job reloading, bringing in good quality.
All right, let's see if we can get him on the quick routes. That's the problem, man. I can't even go deep with my receivers, who are actually really good this year.
That can give any SEC defense problems.
Boop.
That's caught. It's Gage. They make the stop right
Yeah, so wait.
Still short of the first down. I wonder how much fun this is for
I'm pretty sure I took Gage out. That's who I subbed out. All right.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions, and how you feel about this, playing your old squad, like it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer.
Bro, I'm so far out of bounds, and he just...
This is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game. But
oh, because I'm going to love it, Oklahoma. I was wondering what they're talking about.
From his past allegiances,
I was so confused.
He's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game.
There ain't nobody open.
Rousing speech to his guys in the locker room.
All right, we'll take that. Positive play, positive play.
Win this game versus his alma mater.
Keep it on the ground here.
Second down play.
Yeah, they got stars all over that secondary. I just realized.
On the option. Now the toss. And that might have been a defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best.
Let's see if they let this halfback.
In all of college football. For them
nope.
to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Golly, dude, I cannot get any time to throw the football. 99 speed, 99 acceleration. What is that stat line?
The Knights will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep.
Oh, come on, go out, go out. No!
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So
all right, here's where it's going to get good, y'all. Jackson Arnold, the senior. His senior season. What's funny, guys, is DJ Lagway is the backup, so it doesn't get any easier.
Afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt.
Who is this halfback? Holy moly!
To make plays, so you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the
Yeah, this is gonna be one of these tougher matches. This might be a tougher match than LSU.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all hot.
All right, I slowed him down. That's what matters. Dude, and they're running no huddle. This is gonna get annoying real quick.
They've always had guys in these spread up tempo offenses that have been able to give them
come on, Stadium.
Force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly.
There we go. Our D line's just as good.
Pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Oh my God, Birdsong is having himself a season. Dude, he's supposed to be playing outside linebacker, and he's like tearing it up at right end.
Against this athletic front seven on defense.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Setting up the screen.
All right.
You gotta love
I wasn't even looking that way.
Critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion.
This crowd's a lot different than the crowd that we had. Oh my God.
Get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Look at that boost.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game.
All right, that's a good return. We needed that.
The UCF offense back.
We're gonna have to put up points this game. That cannot be a 17-point outing again. Holding. Yeah, I saw that. I saw him do that too.
Their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now,
telling you, man, our line is gonna be
just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
what holds us back.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Jesus. Ball out blitz.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all.
My offensive line struggling here early.
Snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at
Oh my
second down.
God.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set.
Action
Make an
cross
accurate
here. I
throw
don't
to the
even
right
know.
guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Dude, I got no time to throw the football, man.
The Knights decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice, but they
Oy,
get
oy,
rid of the
oy.
ball. A low line drive and not his best
There we
work.
go. Nah, that's a good
And
kick,
the
bro.
punt team gets down there and
Don't listen to
touches
him.
it dead. That's where they'll
Don't
put
listen to
it
Kirk
away.
or
And these punt returners want to make big plays.
Don't listen to
Man,
Fowler
oh
there.
man, did he make
That was a
big
great kick.
mistake, flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football in that play.
Okay. That's insane. If he made that throw, I've been a little bit livid with that. We covered that pretty good.
And now on second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Arnold.
Oh,
This time it's complete. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down.
just too many weapons, man. He's not only you got yourself a star quarterback, you got a star running back here,
Going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a
couple
Sooner
star
quarterback.
receivers.
And from a Sooner offense, because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move. the
Oh my
sticks,
God,
they keep
tackle
going.
him.
3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays.
Let's run a Tampa 2 here.
Come to the line in the hurry up.
Oh, they went quick.
On third and long, try to convert it
Ooh.
in the air. That one never had a
They went
chance.
too quick, I think. Even for me, I didn't have anybody set. He had nobody set. All right.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just
Dang, I'll just let him come right through the middle.
himself down with it.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that?
I don't know, but the cluster's 1 for 6, so it tells me all I need to know about this game.
This time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing.
Oh,
really
good blocking
clicked.
here.
No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David,
All right.
bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Yeah, we're just run the football here. I think just run it. Let our line get
Looking
set
for
some
space,
zone
it's
here.
Daniels.
Let our halfback run over the safety. Call it good, you know.
Run there.
All right, 0-0 after 1, y'all.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far.
Both teams have been able to move the ball a little bit, though, so at any time this game could really explode open.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the
I
second.
think it's just a matter of who does it first.
First down to start the drive after the break.
What sucks for us is we've been on this side of the 50 3 times now.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh,
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4. Love seeing these
yeah,
early
see, we're taking our
seasons
time
on
running the ball now. We're
25
moving the
matchups. You
football.
get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because
Oh,
the
no.
players, you know, on
Oh.
these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance.
Good little keep there for
That'll pay off big time in the
cluster.
season.
The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
Who's a read?
And he'll pick up one.
Alright.
Brings up second and 9.
Let's see if we can get play action here. Little play action roll out here. We're gonna look for Richardson on that corner route.
He's going to run the football. They were
Yeah.
dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Oh yes.
Oh, he's going to try to get
Oh.
it all here. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
They had it pretty well read there. I hate to say it.
Trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a
All right, look for Bridgewater here. We put Pittman back in as well. We went ahead and I hate to say it, we redshirted Gaten.
Looking for a man.
We redshirted Gaten.
Steps away.
Oh man, dude.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage.
I don't know if I can hit this field goal, though. That's the thing. I don't think he has the leg.
They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out.
Nope, don't have the leg.
Oh, the attempt is no good.
Oh, not having any kicker sucks this year.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense.
Ay, don't choke. Well, he just didn't have the leg.
I think they got to be more physical, David.
Oh, man.
Do a better job
I miss having a kicker. That dude was hitting like 58-yarders last season for me. Oh, I got blocked up by my own guy, man.
Then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Dude, what's going on with Tennessee? Losing to Western Michigan now? Wow, who are you cheering for this one? I mean, I got Jackson Arnold's a traitor, so this is not my OU team. Not my true OU team. So we got to go with the UCF Knights, you know? Got a chance to go undefeated this season. The fun part's going to be when we have to play Oklahoma State. Dude, I keep getting... Oh, what a hit. What a hit. First down, though.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Hawkins is a safety turn linebacker.
Soften him up with a run. Now to throw.
Oh my God.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe.
I'm guessing Jackson Arnold has extender, man. That was rough.
Will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares.
Dude, got people all over the place.
Great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown.
Get his butt. Jesus.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll try
all right, there we go.
Sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The give from the gun.
Dude, this halfback.
Finds a crease at the 20.
Too good.
On his feet.
Is that Tatum? That's why. That's Tatum, man. Tatum's a hard runner. Oh.
Now you know.
Yeah, Taylor Tatum, the junior. He was a true freshman last year.
Extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength.
No, there's Boomer Sooner. Not the way I want to hear it, but.
Smelling the end zone and getting in.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Well, so OU strikes first. We're struggling on offense.
Matchup that has just gone final. Texas pulled out the victory on a day they clearly did not have their best.
Who did Texas beat? UTSA? Wow. Texas played UTSA in a ranked matchup. Put that in your Dynasty Bingo card. That's kind of crazy.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good
Run through, run through.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
All right, we're just gonna keep running, man. We're struggling to throw the ball. We can't protect the cluster to save us life. However, what we can do is actually run the football.
Get it past the sticks and they get him down at the 35.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offense.
Let's just run a draw here.
Get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease.
They will get the ball back as well, so that's the other kind of thing we're gonna fight against here.
Fast I can and try to get some form of penetration to stop that ball from going north-south. They don't.
Say low key, can we get a?
Now the play fake.
There it is.
Fires to the wideout.
There we go.
Finds a man on the left.
There we
And
go.
a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
It's only our second throw or completion of the game there. All right, let's move the ball a little bit. Ooh.
Pass on the jet sweep.
I'll move.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And these little touch passes.
It's our third completion there.
Completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward.
Oh no.
Completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a
All right, we're gonna just swing it out of here, see what happens.
If I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback, I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that.
Oh, they read it like a book, dude.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Well, the offense on third down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get
Damn.
more, but the defense, really nice job.
All right, we got an out
Getting
route
after the
here.
catch,
Richardson
getting
could be
the tackle, and
open.
setting up fourth down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the
Nope.
first down.
That wasn't it.
Oh, what a great
That wasn't
by
it.
the defense. He'll try to take it back.
Damn.
He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
That was not it. That was not the throw. I should have just lobbed it and have put a jump ball on it.
You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is
4 of 13 with a pick, man. That's a struggle busting for McCluster. That's McCluster's first bad game.
You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mono-y.
Get up. Let's go.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge.
Nah, we're calling timeout. If they're gonna run the.
We got a timeout here late in the first half. And
It's gonna be a
they'll try to get more
screenplay.
Points on the board before the break. They'll try the run. Turns it on in midfield. And he's running in the open. Touchdown Sooners. And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he made
Oof.
that extra
Big
point with
oof.
the wet turf. No
That's all you gotta
problem at
say.
all.
Big oof.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really
I don't think we've lost a home
important for the
game in
defense
almost
to
2
shut
years,
them
so this is gonna
down
be
here. Here's the return from inside his 10.
damn,
The return
dude.
man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14.
Oh, a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more.
If you put a good drive together.
Damn,
this is
dude.
a
4 of
7-point
14
game,
and a
so
pick.
No need to panic.
I was just going to
Oh,
say,
yeah,
that,
yeah.
I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop.
Oh,
Who
my
knows,
God.
Better yet, gets a turn.
What am I supposed to
He's
do?
in a world of trouble, and down he goes.
Oh, my God.
Catastrophic loss on that play. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to let one go back to the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Well,
A timeout
better than
is
nothing, I
called.
guess.
This offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's looking to throw it.
Didn't matter. God
Can't
dang it.
find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack.
Oh, buddy, dude.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors. in
God,
our
2 bad
halftime
runs,
update.
man.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there in Orlando.
Who the hell is Jadarian Price? I'm like, who? Who?
It's been a total game changer.
Who?
How many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys just down the
Oh.
road from our EA Sports Studios at the Bounce House.
Alright, so we're gonna have to come out and play defense, which is gonna make this a little bit worse. Gotta get them off the field, and then we'll go from there. Missed a 48-yard field goal through a bad red zone pick. Like, it's just.
The Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Like, we can do better. We can do better. This OU team is really good, though.
Inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Oklahoma offense.
You just gotta stop this
They
run
start
game,
this
man.
third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Nah, get it. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Leading on the scoreboard, the bad news is your quarterback doesn't
Yeah,
feel
it's no
like
huddle
he
stuff
can
is just
protect
killing
him.
me.
So David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts. They'll panic.
Oh, my
and they'll make
God.
some of those mistakes.
And he'll be brought down. The Sooners moving quickly to the line.
Oh
Defense didn't
no!
maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Oh my god.
He
3rd and
approaches
1.
the penalty on the D, gives the offense a free 5 yards. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Dude, you're there.
It's Arnold.
What are you doing?
Gets
What's
it
it?
out
No!
quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. That is just
Oh my god.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got a
Fudge,
1st and 10
dude. Just
inside the 20.
fudge. We needed to stop here in the worst way, and we're giving up this long drive.
He caught it.
Scored.
And he will score! Touchdown, Oklahoma! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
Okay, you. Ay, ay, ay.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Disappointed in that, man.
And with the extra
I think this is the worst we have played since season 1. Where we got smacked by Florida, dude.
And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
Damn, man.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running.
All right.
He found as he stopped at the 23. The UCF offense
Pretty quiet, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty quiet.
Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo.
Yeah, the problem is it's just our line, man. Our line's not keeping everybody. Like point in case, man. I'm just getting lit up in the backfield.
And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get some
Missing blocks. Like, I don't even know.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Knights send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
All right, defense needs to show up, man. Back-to-back terrible drives here.
Offense set on 1st down.
That should have been a pick, honestly.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming.
Get him! Thank you!
And they got him. They'll get him
Oh
down
my
for the
gosh.
sack. The 1st down sack.
Now here's where we play the chess games. Do they do something like these stupid screens?
Quarterback on the keeper.
Hit him!
Finding a way to put that foot
Oh
in the
my
ground and
gosh.
get it up to the
Letting
30.
Jackson Arnold just run around. Dude ain't that fast.
But that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn.
That's mine. Thank you.
Downfield.
There it
And
is.
that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a
There we go. That's what we needed. Hayward. Great pick.
So you got to give the defense credit though, because with these
5-star safety doing his thing. Doing his thing.
players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Whoop. Get off me.
No, he just flat ran over it.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains,
Oh, okay.
they'll just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Trying play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the
Just a
DB.
little bit more.
And it falls in complete. But it could have been much.
It was there. It was there.
It was right there. And this offense can ill afford
Try this again.
to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and short, the power.
All right, we'll
run
take
here.
that.
They get him
We
on
have
the
got
ground,
to
but
score
not
right here,
enough
man.
for the 1st down. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's McCluster.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second.
There we go. Pittman with a beautiful catch. Beautiful throw there.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Here they come up to the
6 of 17, dude. That's a tough day right there.
Wanting to convert this third and short.
Get there.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Oh, they give it to us? Okay, they gave it to us.
On that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
All right, they gave us the first down at least.
Quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. He'll pull it down and run. He scrambled forward.
Dang, dude. The wear and tear as well is not helping.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time,
Okay, we're going to do some movements here. We're some mesh. We might have Pittman open, or we're going to have Daniels open, depending on how these guys move.
Getting the incomplete. Just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
All right, we got Bridgewater open.
He's got his man. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up first and goal. New setter downs right on the doorstep for this offense. From the gun.
All right, we got Daniels.
It's complete.
Oh.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Listen, running backs are
All right, all reliable here. Spacing.
be a wide receiver in today's football.
You know where we're looking.
Sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Touchdown.
Got out of
Bang.
trouble and throws.
Oh.
Wheels it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
One of the areas
That was a necessity drive right there.
We need you to make more plays
Necessity.
for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
Needs another interception, man. The defense holding up on that one.
Knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball right there for 6 points.
You gotta love some good sandstorm.
Sooners ready to go on offense. Off the play fake on first down.
Saw you out there.
Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there.
Still cover 3 here.
Hit from the backer in pass coverage.
And that's
I can see them running the football here.
Big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense.
Yeah, I told you, called it.
For a second and allowed the tight end to work himself.
Yeah, we read that one. We were on to you guys on that one.
This guy after the catch, right? So
All right, into the.
bring down. What a weapon.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along.
Yeah, log of 62. I hate it here, dude. Hate it here.
One more quarter to go, and it looks
Big third down here. We need the ball back.
now facing a third
We
down
have
as
to
they
get the
come
ball back right here.
after the break. To throw, it's Arnold. Throws to
There
the
you go.
wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double.
I couldn't lock onto that nickel back in time. I probably would have had the pick. That's probably a pick 6 too. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes, yes. Oh.
He just about took that one off.
He even told you to block him. Oh, that's pain, dude. Great punt return, though. Great punt return. That was exactly what we needed right there.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down
But now we got to put it away. We got to do the hard part, though, and let's put it away right here.
Now the offense tries to punch it in.
3 does not really do us any good, so
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
just keep going, keep going.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Hey, that's all we needed, man. Get a little bit closer. This should be spacing here.
Right as he's getting a full head of steam, when he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you
Oh
see
my
that
God.
motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can
No
get them out of the spot.
shot.
Yeah, I think
No
it's nice
shot.
discipline by this defense, doing a good job playing inside.
They said I was
using
out of
the
bounds.
sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out,
No
not
shot.
giving up yards. This is a really good job by the
All right,
defense
fullback
playing
dive. I'm not
fast,
even. We're not playing around right now.
A fourth quarter field goal down by this much.
All right. Yeah, I'm not playing around.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Knights.
McCluster can't run around. That's the problem.
In a 4th and goal situation, bring in the beef. The
All right, fullback with the. I think that's his first career touchdown too.
And just
Because we always went spacing right there.
Running back falling forward.
All right, y'all. UCF with a little bit of a momentum.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Got a pick and a touchdown, and then a beautiful punt return to the 4-yard line.
From inside his own 5.
So now we gotta clamp down one more time.
His way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Finds enough room to get.
I mean, they're not really working on the clock. That's the problem. They're just no huddling this crap.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations. If
Good.
I do throw it.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
All right, we're just gonna go a couple more palms here.
They are tenacious, and they've got guys out front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there.
All right, Hawkins. I don't know where that was going to, but we'll take it. 3 and out.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field.
You can feel it, y'all. You can feel it.
They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Oh, I couldn't break that one tackle. If I break that tackle.
They're about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that?
Still down 7 though.
From the shotgun,
Still down 7 here.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the
Who got
49.
hurt?
Halfway there.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure who got hurt on that.
2nd and 5.
All right, we're gonna look for Bridgewater here. They keep pressing us for some reason.
To the air, it's McCluster.
Oh,
He's going to try to hit him over the top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to
for
the
3rd and
air
5,
after
I'm
the
not mad at that. Or 2nd and 5, I'm not mad about that.
Looking for a gap. It's Gage. Tough sledding in there. Picks up.
Oh, or half. Damn.
On 4th down.
All right, we're on this spacing here. We got to go for it. I don't see any way we keep them stopped again.
Stays on the field, they'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Get down, get down.
Got it, and they convert.
All right.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Much needed first.
Trying to find his man on 1st down.
Oh, what is that throw?
And that pass intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team.
That is not where I wanted to put that at all.
Obviously, it's raining here in this game, and
Oh, McCluster, dude.
his hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result,
Fudge.
it ends up in an interception.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
He's dropped behind the line.
I'm not sure what their plan's going to be here.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I had a feeling that's what it was going to be.
He'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, no shot. No shot.
They really could have used
No
that
shot.
catch. Their physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away.
All right,
They
we
have
get.
to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today.
Oh, guys, get your
And
puck.
the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
God dang, man.
Now the UCF offense
No one can hold a
ready to go
block
back
in
to
this
work.
game, for sure.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback.
All right, Bridgewater with
How
a
does he
tight,
fight through
tight
adversity
catch.
after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're
I don't think
be
I'm
a
gonna get this
great
off.
player, you got to learn how to handle
Yeah, I
these
wasn't going to
mistakes.
get that off.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this
McCluster is so tired right now. Dude, I keep making these diving catches.
Way to get a hand in there and knock it away. 2nd down after that incompletion.
You.
Dropping back, it's McCluster.
Damn, dude.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They can.
They're giving up 5 sacks. No shot.
Another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Makes the grab. It's their assault. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good
I mean,
pickup.
that could be worse. That could be worse. That could be a worse result. We're going fullback dive here. We're at the 50 with a minute 20.
Third down, so now the fourth down is a little bit easier, but late in the ball game,
Yeah, there we go.
We need points. We gotta get back in this football game.
And he's
The cluster can't run, so I'm kind of out of luck on this one.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the
Oh,
wideout.
we got it.
Complete to the right. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up.
I don't know how I got that. I thought he tipped it.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game.
I thought he tipped it.
Oh,
great run.
And a good solid pickup there.
That's fixed. Run it back. Run it back.
Operating in the red
Your time to
zone
shine,
here on
Gage.
second down. From the gun, leaves it on
Oh.
the inside with the back.
This is an offense that really sees their identity.
The real question is going to be: do we go for 2 and try to get out of here, or do we take our
And they are
take our extra point and go to OT? We are at home, so I think that's going to deter my decision making here. It's going to make a difference on my decision. Wow, what game to kick off the first game of the night, y'all?
A first down run.
Oh,
on the
no.
first step. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
All right, a little bit of trouble here. We're going to have to hurry up with the clock. We do only have one
Defense
timeout.
blows up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got it. That completion has them
Okay, that's
right
what
on
that's
the
what we're
doorstep.
looking here.
Mark it at the 1. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Ooh, 6 seconds left, y'all. Down 7.
Goal with a touchdown. It might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. To the end zone and is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Damn, dude. No, keep using autoclip. God dang it.
Running out the clock.
Well, GG's to Oklahoma. That's a good team, though. That's a good team. God dang it. But we gave them that game. We gave them that game. Missed field goal. 3 picks is not gonna win you a game. 2 of them in the red zone.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need
But,
to become
oh well.
offensively?
We still undefeated in Big 12 play, so that's what matters. We took our loss here. Let's get it out of the way.
Yeah, David, they just need a little
Damn,
bit
dude.
more.
Yeah, like Tatum just ran all over us. Price ran all over us.
There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent.
It's a good team. I think they run the SEC, this OU team on this file.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer,
Damn,
David
dude.
Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Dude, after a big win at LSU too, and then we go and do that. But I think OU was a better team than LSU was, personally. All right, on to the next one. We won't sulk in our sorrows. That was a good game, though. That was a good game. Damn, dude. 3rd and 2, and we threw a pick, or 2nd and 2. Championship under goes down to B+. I don't know why it goes down that low, because I mean we're undefeated in Big 12 play, so. Dude, Birdsong with 3 sacks. This dude's been on fire! On fire! I gotta play it right in for some reason. I was gonna move him back, and I was like, nah, he's gonna stay there. Dude's been absolutely demolishing left tackles. Alright, here, let's see. Man. Alright, let's put the points back on our guys here. Can we hard sell? We can hard sell here. Playing time, brand exposure. We're gonna have to here. Let's see if we can guess this one. So obviously it's not that one. Might be academic prestige. Ooh, or the athletic facilities. Proximity to home. Damn it. That's such a glitch. I got a feeling it's athletic facilities. It's a guess. It's a guess. All right. At that point, you kind of gotta do what you gotta do when you're trying to hard sell these guys. All right, we got all these. Miami, Florida has high academic prestige. Yeah, okay. All right, we can schedule a visit here. Oh, Baylor's down 2 stars. Conference prestige, why not? And then 10 here. Alright, I think we can get a hard sell here. Nope. That's gonna be Coach Prestige on that guy. Alright, could be that one. Could be the crown. Okay, the beauty is a lot of these proximity to homes are already canceled out. Yes. So red. Ooh, or it could be conference prestige and championship contender. YOLO. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. Okay, we know it's not that. No, it's not that. Probably that. I need to schedule a visit for this guy. Okay. Alright. Colorado now. Undefeated Big 12 play. This shouldn't be as stressful as the last game, but so we're coming off a loss, our first loss of the season. We choked it. We choked off at home. I think that makes that a little bit more depresso as I was at home. So here we are on the road, where we've struggled in the past. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking the Colorado Buffaloes.
See, we beat Colorado with Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders at home a couple years ago, season 1. So I'm confident in our abilities to beat this team. 3-1. So they dropped us to 14. I just realized that. That's not too bad.
From inside his own 10, let's see what
It was a top 16 loss, so
nice
it's
job executing all of the assignments as they put us
Brian Staub
So Colorado
Jr., so it means he was on the roster when this game started.
To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is
Ooh, this feels a lot different than my field is.
This guy has been in big games and big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a
Where are my
situation
linebackers
that's
at, bro?
too big for him.
My
This
God.
obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
And the Buffaloes are in the hurry up.
Marshall got seeped up in there.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Ooh.
He's got his man.
Dude, Impalki or whatever his name is, always laying the hammer. I love it.
Play fake on first down to throw.
Dude, 3 guys right there, and nobody turned around.
He dropped the football. He had him
Tisk, tisk,
right
tisk.
down the gut of the field.
Alright, defense is gonna have to. Defense played well in the 4th quarter.
Make the connection last time.
There was just
See if
that
they throw it
couple
again.
bad plays right there.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Caught behind the line.
Dude, Johnston
It's
cannot tackle to save his
the
life.
Really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. Let's see if the defense comes after them.
Alright, I'm looking at this tight end here. Oh, they ran the draw play, huh?
Down with the draw. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
Dude, Colorado's such a beautiful stadium.
Hunt this one away.
Such a beautiful stadium. What a waste of a team to play there.
To lock 'em up close to their goal line.
Oh, he almost got the bounce.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone.
Oh.
The Knights offense takes.
All right, looks like Daniels is not on the IR, which is good. I was a little worried about that injury.
Take a look at our impact players for this one. What are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go.
All right, our offense has got to show up eventually this season.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Sometimes people say, if
All right, McCluster needs a better game than he did last game, that's for sure.
Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a
Ah!
spot like this one, guys. And the pressure was
It doesn't matter. We can't block, dude.
And that is
Oh.
number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback.
Ran right through the line,
It
dude.
hits on them. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And they had 5, and we gave up 5. You know.
The defense denying him the first down. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Not a bad punt. Not a great punt, but.
Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds.
Oh.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did.
Get him. Let's go.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Great play call there. We got to bring the blitz once in a while, you know.
Selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
He'll put
Oh,
it
you
down.
lucky. You lucky.
Able to
You
get
lucky.
Just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
We're going to bring a blitz again. Try to bring a little more pressure.
Balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 conference. Since they
Good. Man, that D-line smoking it.
And down he goes.
You know, nowadays so many people go for it on 4th down, so maybe it causes people to be more aggressive on 3rd down. You ain't going for it now. 3rd and long, and I bring the blitz, and I get home. No 4th down for you.
Oh, I thought I could get around that guy. I didn't realize he got me.
To the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Trying to get a deep play, man. We hadn't had a single deep play the whole season.
Last time, David, it was 1, 2, 3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense.
Damn, man.
I just think
Offensive
they were
line.
too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Okay, fake wheel route.
Offense
We
gets
got
set
Fox
for
going that
second
way.
down. Back to pass, it's McCluster. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense.
I am struggling to read it. I'm a little bit struggling to reading the freaking secondary because I'm busy worried running for my life right now.
Gave up so many sacks.
My God.
Hits on their quarterback.
On 3rd down, he drops
Oh
the
my
ball.
God, and then we get called for
With the
holding.
catch, it's Darasol. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the
Oh,
field.
they
Let's
hit.
see what
Thank
that's
you.
all about.
Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. Another 15, please.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta be quick with it.
In the middle, it's
We'll take our 8 yards.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his
Wasn't the
cannon
tiny
of an
window. It
arm.
was the guy
The Knights are
like
in the red
crashing
zone.
down on me like there.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about
They kind of read me on that one, not gonna lie.
being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar.
Yeah, it looked like they brought a
Football
safety
and
blitz.
flew down with some
First.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
Think they let Pittman streak out of here? I doubt it.
Wide out in motion.
Yeah, like I said, I doubt it.
1st down. Pulls it in. It's Darasol. They get it down to the
Darasol.
7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
All right, finally moving the
It'll
ball,
be
it feels
2nd
like.
down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
Finally.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got
Run another
the first
drag
down.
here.
They'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Their linebackers are struggling to cover. That might be our
Wide receiver
for
now
what we
comes in
exploit
motion.
here.
Looking to pass. It's McCluster. Let's it go to
Oh,
the end
you
zone.
biscuit.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6.
Okay, we're
right
gonna whip
there.
this cross here.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was gonna put a hit on him.
No,
and
I
make
threw.
Oh, he
Hello?
Needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn.
Oh,
loose
good
deep.
lord, dude.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that.
Oh, God. I might have counted my chickens before they hatched, low
Let's see
key.
if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The Knights line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the offense is really backed up as this ball is down at the 5.
There we go.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of
We'll take
hand
that.
time
We'll
that
take
allowed
those.
the Gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
Ah, jeez. Of course, then we let him get out for 7 yards.
Room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at 13. The Buffaloes racing to the line in a hurry.
Now I'm running this.
The play action fake. Makes the grab.
Pass, dude. Couldn't get there in time.
Buffaloes get the first down. Here's this offense.
Dude pushed me off just enough.
Going up top on 1st down.
That's how we're expecting him to
Got
go
his
with that.
man in the middle. Knocked down at
God,
the
we put them back in their own end, but then now here they are driving already.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He's gonna pass. Finds a soft spot. in
Can't,
the
dude.
middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Oh my God, he ripped him
Behind
off.
the line, it's Miller.
Damn.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Well, just like that, Colorado's all of a sudden woken up from the offense perspective.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll
That's
take a
ours.
deep shot
Oh,
here.
yes.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Yes, sir.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense.
Oh
for
my
this
God, he's
possession.
so good. Kiki is so good.
Catch by
He's so
defensive
good.
back. Listen, a lot of times
Oh.
you see DBs get in position to make plays.
All right,
but
let's
there's
see
a
if we can
reason they play DB and
conjure
not
up
wide
here.
receiver. Great job.
I'll say this much. We're probably going to be running the ball at this point.
Continuing to turn and move him
Offensive
forward.
line can't
They're
protect.
closing
Our
in on
receivers
midfield. It's down at the 48. Got in
aren't
on
getting open
1st
for some
down,
reason.
now looking at a 2nd and 2. Steamrolls his way ahead. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of
I'm a
success.
fan of that RPO play for some
Needed a
reason.
few yards to get the 1st down. Great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the 1st down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Oh.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. After the 2nd down.
Even when I get a receiver open, they drops the ball. Like, I don't understand.
Looking to throw, it's McCluster. They're bringing heat.
McCluster has to take off for his line every single play.
They've got a 1st at the 32.
So that my wear and tear goes extremely high for no reason.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Oh, no.
Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Let's flip sides on
And the
that.
incompletion brings up a 2nd
He was
down
open,
for
too.
this offense. Off play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's
That was probably the safe play. I realized I hit the wrong button, low key. I was supposed to go to that corner out of Richardson, but then I saw that corner coming in at the last minute.
It's 3rd and long from the 28. The give
Just run him
to the
over.
tailback.
Boom.
And And they drag him down, but not
There we
before
go.
he picks up the first down. We'll take a quick
Dude,
break.
0-0. This should not be a 0-0 game.
Minutes of the first half. The Knights will snap
I
it
miss
on
having a
first
kicker,
and
man.
10.
I realized how much momentum, like,
He's looking
simple
to throw
kick
it.
would often have.
Right moving.
Touchdown.
Got it.
Give it to me.
They will score. Touchdown, UCF.
Bridgewater with his first touchdown of the season.
Execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side.
I was kinda
They
hoping
do
for some
it.
clock,
They
but
finish
we'll
it
take
with the
that.
passing game and take
We'll
it.
take
That
those.
passing game up, you can keep this lead.
We'll take those.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the
Dun
studio.
dun 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 dun.
Our game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here in
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Keep using odds and flip.
Denny. They're up by 7.
Dude, 10-3 over TCU is bad.
Got our eye on this
Jeez.
one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Yeah, you gotta get lit for that, though.
And the defense had
Light
that
'em
well
up, chat,
covered
light 'em up.
short game there. Clock's running and they'll try
Cover
to
two
get the
here.
line warp speed for second down.
I'll get this guy, no worries.
He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck it into the
Okay.
cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Ball's
Oh.
at 29. Defense can taste getting on
Underneath.
the field. It's third and
You know what they're
long.
gonna try to do.
From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away.
That actually worked out for us, so now we got a chance to
Punted away on fourth down.
make this 14. I think we get the ball back, too. We really got a chance to kind of put them away.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before
We do
he
have time to
stops.
run as well. They went way too
Once
quick.
Again, what do you think about that? Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really
I stand corrected. TCU is beating Alabama right now.
balance, right?
Holy
You gotta
moly.
Keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You
Oh, it's
stacked
10-10 now?
another drive on top of this.
I keep changing the score on me.
Heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Dude, what is that?
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays.
Oh, so much for putting them away. Golly.
I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space.
Oh, good-
where he
good
can really
route.
use his jets. Nice job by the defense.
Good
understanding it,
route.
Seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
All right, what are we working with here? 3 linemen, 3 linebackers, 4.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there.
Give me the
Got
play,
into
give me the
neutral
play.
zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. And the offense is
I mean, I would've been okay with the free play, but whatever.
First and 5. Scanning the field, it's McCluster. Firing to the right, complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost
That was
yardage.
bad.
Here comes the defense on second down.
God.
He's looking to throw.
Dude.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Coming after it. And this defense is bringing
Ay, dude. This O-line. Look at that. He gets punched down. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God.
So far today in
Oh.
Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update.
I don't know
It's
what
been
I'm watching.
said Football is a game of inches, and guess what?
God.
Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today,
77
and the average
yards.
yard per play, how can you
This
argue
offense
that?
is just
I mean, the
woeful to
goal line
watch at this
continues to
point.
Look at some of the explosive plays we've seen, and
And it's not McCluster. McCluster's trying to just throwing his butt off, running for his life. This is O-line, man.
And how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back
I think I might have
guys
to go into the
with
tactician tree and just get this offensive line
at Folsom Field.
boost up or something, because
oh,
it's
kick it away to crank up the second half.
it's ugly. It's ugly right now.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down down.
6 sacks. They have 6 sacks in this
Now
game.
the UCF offense ready to go back to work.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead. You're
Yeah, so we're going to run the ball
positive,
now. We're just going to run it down their throats.
And the offensive coordinator, listen,
I don't even care if it's like 3rd and 4.
He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that too offensively by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block.
I said that, and then we got no game there.
Out on the edge because you're right. That pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the second half,
This crash out, man.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Knights will call on their punt team.
God, that's the ugliest punt you have ever seen. What?
He's got great speed. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43.
Okay, that did not bounce into his hands like that, but okay.
Down. Here comes this offense. Hold and fire.
There we go.
They stop him almost immediately. Short game.
Just reset the play, man. Reset the play on that one.
Pick up the first. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
I was switching on us. Come on, man.
It's complete. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his target. The lone back's got it. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Buffaloes.
This is the farthest I think Colorado's moved in this game.
To the ground.
I over pursued it.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down.
Alright, we're gonna bring the blitz here. I'm tired of this crap.
Halfway there on first down. It's
You're not Oklahoma, Colorado.
They go to the ground.
Oh my god.
Off the defender. Tackle is made after the first down. The Buffaloes have moved.
He's shedding my middle linebacker. That's my middle linebacker right here. Oh yeah.
Now from inside the red zone.
Oh my god.
It's complete to the right. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
On to attempt the try.
I don't have an answer for a lot of things right now.
And
Well,
they
just
did
like that, the
make
third time game, which should have been a 21-0
here in the third.
Toronto has turned into 7-7.
Just about set to kick it away.
Ay.
But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
6 sacks, that's diabolical work.
Back on the field, ready to go to work. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession.
Where's my line, man?
More than anything, it just gets frustrating, and you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to
3
be
yards
so
of rush on top of the 6 sacks. That's really.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right?
Oh my
It's
God, I
like
can't get out of my line.
Perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Oh.
He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Oh, what a punt. Okay.
Not going to take a chance to
Oh, dude. Who's bringing the blitz? Is it you?
On the ground.
Come on, make the tackle, man. That's all I'm saying.
Will be stopped for no gain. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly.
Not sure what my D-line's doing there. This could be a disaster if he runs.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Dude!
He's got an open man. Oh my, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the
Oh
first
boy,
down.
here we go.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field.
Oh my God.
He knows
Stop
he's got
breaking my
defenders
tackles,
there.
dude.
I gotta throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice Nice job by the quarterback.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw.
Screen!
Got it set up on the outside.
Hey, it took too long to chase him down, man.
Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
I tried to pick that, shut that block, but it didn't work out for me.
3rd and short from the 40.
Underneath these cats, man.
Defense in press coverage. They're trying to get.
There we go.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. And the Buffalo
They still got 6 sacks on us. That's the insane stat of the day right there.
Come on to punt.
Oh,
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
dude, 12 yards rushing, 71 yards passing. This is just a disaster right now.
The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and
There we go. First down.
Seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for
That's
this
a good
offense,
start.
Just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David,
It's the offensive line, man. I don't know what's going on with them, but
just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of
somehow we got 53 yards today, too.
But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you
This
get
D-line's really taking it to us tonight.
Can start to build.
There, good play. Good block in there. We'll go to the third. We'll go to the fourth quarter, down tied at 7. Ay. Tied at 7. I'm glad our defense is good this year because we would be in a world of hurt. The way the offense has played the last 3 games. Even our LSU win, we only scored 17. To be fair, it was Death Valley, but then it continued on into at home against Oklahoma and then here at Colorado. Like, come on, man. I think a lot of it has to do with not having McCluster being mobile.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think one of the hardest
Slowly moving the ball, though. We're just going to run the ball. Daniels has had 300-yard games, so out of the 4.
The reason why you have to do it, right? You can't
Out of the 4 games we've had.
keep slipping those runs in there, keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know,
The jet pass hasn't worked out too hot for us.
Oh, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Trying to run a wheel route here.
They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it will be a 60-yard attempt. Back to pass, it's McCluster.
Yeah, I knew he was going to read that. Alright, we're going to go spacing here. I'm not really trying to get the ball back. Defense played super well, so even if we did get the ball back, I'm not. We're at the 40.
Find a little hole, look at that QB, y'all get on the same page. You could tell
No!
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Colorado. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
I can't buy a break at this point, chat.
From the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 18 to East Carolina. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Oh, damn it.
Takes a hit as he fires.
I just needed like 2 more seconds, dude. Not even like a half a second.
A shot trying to deliver that football, and
I'll line, dude.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Alright, got lucky there.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down.
Oh, I can't believe we threw that pick.
I'm going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3.
Wow,
And
biscuits.
they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Kind of have to, man.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Run it with the fullback.
Thing is, you're not really stopping fullback dive unless you do completely stack the middle.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field, but the gamble paid off.
Well, the quarterback can make
That's a big play right there.
Got him and nobody's
Big play
close.
right there. Bridgewater.
Finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Big play.
Important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st
Oh,
and
yes.
10.
Oh, man. The wear and tear is so real.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense puts
That was a
up to it.
touchdown.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Fires into the end zone.
A touchdown, right? Yes, sir.
And they will score. Touchdown, Knights.
Let's go.
Lining up to add another.
Dang.
And that extra point was
82
good.
yards in a
We
minute
are
36, and we have struggled all day today
coming down
to get
the
77
stretch.
yards. Like,
We are
ah.
all tied up, about set to kick it away.
And that was a mix of both running and passing.
He'll bring it out from inside his own.
All right,
10.
here we go.
He was looking for some running room, but not
Here we go,
much to
chat.
be
Big
found.
time clutch time for the defense again.
And the Colorado offense is coming
They haven't really
back
let us
onto
down
the
tonight,
field.
so.
That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
How about the shapeshifter I'm on? Ooh. How's that core treat good? Welcome in, Adam. Welcome in.
I think too, David, it's just gonna
I'll be back in on the EAFC grind for champs tomorrow. There's really just nothing to do right now. It's kind of crazy.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, yes, that's ours. That's ours, baby.
And it's intercepted.
Get that block.
Oh, what a big
Get that
play
block.
to
Get that
tie
block.
the game.
Let's go.
Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
This
And the
defense,
offense
baby.
heads out
This
on the field
defense.
To get the drive started. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And it took
All right,
the
well, they're
defense
gonna let
a
us take the
bit to get
time
a
off. That's
handle on
fine.
him. A little slippery with all those juke moves.
Wow, baby. What a
This
pick.
offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything.
I can't believe he
to go
threw that. That
through
tight
them.
end
They
was
say, "Look,
blanket
let's
in
just
there.
run the
That's
ball.
not a.
Let's
That's
get
not
this
usually
thing
a
down closer and closer
a
to the goal
computer
line.
throw that they usually make.
Put ourselves into position to win.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
So the beauty is, if we do get a first down, actually, ideally, we want to go 3rd down and then first down because they'll waste a timeout here. Okay, that's actually works out for us here.
The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Because then if we pick it up, we can just run down the middle.
Third down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the
That's
ground.
perfect.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. This
Yeah, see, we're pretty much in the middle right here.
doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
We're gonna escape again, 17-14. I think that might be a theme this year.
It is 3rd and goal.
That might be the theme this year, guys. That might be the theme. Come on, huh? Let me see. Oh, Diallo. Dude, that Diallo card looks sick. It's got low driven too. I'm liking that. I don't know. That's got to be a good card, man.
Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. And they swarm him under.
Well, the offense just trying to be physical down here at the 1-yard line. Trying to
17
run
miles
the
an
ball
hour
in
is
the end zone,
insane.
but
No
they
wonder
just
that kickoff's been
front, now setting up 4th.
terrible on that end. All right, y'all. 10 seconds here. Let's get out of here. Defense clutched up. Defense absolutely clutched up there. Picking the pick on their side of the field, return it back from the 20, and that's game. That is ball game. course, McCluster with a nice game-tying drive there in the fourth. After terrible. All right, 2-0 in Big 12 play.
That was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my
Yeah, Bridgewater,
career in
man,
Florida,
2 clutch catches on that last drive, including the comeback route
whether we lost or whether we won.
for the 6.
This team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you
Oh, I forgot he scored that one. What was scoring the other one?
Asking for a friend, Tennessee. What happened?
Must have been Darisaw.
Right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget. Those heartbreakers that come.
Man,
down the
OSU's gonna be a test.
That's going to do
They're
it
gonna be a
for us.
pest.
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast team, I'm
All
Reese
right,
David.
2-0 in conference play. That's what matters. That's what matters. I know we got the loss last already tonight, but here we go. 2-0 in conference play. Survived on the road. That's what matters. Dude, K-State lost to Tulane. Woo! All right, let's take a look at the Big 12 standings here. Oh, Iowa State's gonna be a pest to us again. We do have them at home, so that's fine. Yeah, like I said, we don't play Arizona. We'll have Arizona State at home again. We got Baylor at home. I don't know how they're ranked, to be honest. We got BYU at home. I don't know if we got Cincinnati or not, but let's go ahead and advance to week 5. That's crazy. We're already week 5 here. This is season 3. Oh, our halfback went to our halfbacks. Dang it, dude. I mean, we got some lined up, but it'd been nice to like have those. All right, so we moved up to number 12. Houston is yet to play a conference game. Okay. Like that makes sense. Iowa State's 2-0. Tech is 2-0. Utah is 2-0. Arizona and Baylor have yet to play a conference game as well. Dang, TCU smacked Alabama, dude. That's crazy. Alright, let's take a look at the top 25 real quick. I want to see where OU's at. OU finally lost last week to Mississippi State. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oklahoma State beat Kansas State. That's crazy. So who did OSU lose to? Man, I don't know. That's going to be a cluster in the Big 12 this year. Dude, LSU 1-2 and they're in the top 10. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Boston College 1-2, top 16. Okay. Sure. Sure. Alright, we got Houston. Let's take a look at recruiting real quick. Got 135 points. Oh yeah, because we lost our halfbacks. It's unfortunate. We'll get this cat back on hard sell. Okay. Got our hard sells yet. Man, if I lose out to another one to Miami, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, left tackle, man. Schedule this visit. Baylor. Championship contender. Alright, we got that. The thing is, I don't really need a D tackle, man. Let me try to get this right guard. We need linemen. We need linemen in the worst way, bro. Oh. Oh wait, we still have points? Oh, we got 5 points that's sitting here. Dang, we gotta get that left tackle too, dude. Oh, if I lose out to this left end too. God dang it, man. I guess we'll see. Alright, Houston. Do we play Houston tonight? Let's get Houston out of the way. Why not? Let's play Houston. They're not as good as they were last year, so it should be easy. Should be easy. It is our second to last road game, which is nice.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built. Home
We're 2-0 Big 12 play though. That's what matters. That's what matters.
We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong.
Oh, yeah, road games are not our thing. That's for sure.
UCF Knights taking on another Big 12 foe, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh. All right, here we go, chat. Houston, hot temperatures down in Houston.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he
Cincinnati smacked BYU. I think they're 1-0.
Offense will get the first crack at it here. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look.
Oh, I can't wait till next week. Next week's a bye week. Oh.
Yeah, the it factor.
Get this wear and tear off of me, you know.
Everybody on this team knows they've got his back.
Ooh.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes.
Oh, here we go again.
The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough.
Oh, wow.
There's always a lot of
Look at that.
You know there's
31 yards. Easy money.
So this team's got to continue to stay on course.
Easy money.
To do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now.
Try this RPO flag. This got one of these has got work.
Outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level. Just taking it one game
get
at
him
a
open.
time. You got to do it again today.
Makes a grab and he's dragged down.
Just couldn't get him open.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up. And
Oh, they left Richardson wide open.
Be in a business mode mindset.
Wide open. Another 30-yard chunk. Dude, they're just letting us drive down the field right now.
Cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this.
Big
because
chunks
if
down the
you
field here.
Make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
It's a draw.
Surprisingly, it's the run game that's kind of struggling to get going here.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock it
Yeah, that is, man, we got to get protection.
Continuing his production last week.
Too much wear and tear for me to get out of that, too.
In the first half, this guy has been on a sack terror.
All right, we'll take the catch here.
He makes a catch.
That puts the field goal range at least.
There to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. The holder will kneel at the 24.
God, he's so bad at kicks. He's so bad. So bad.
Just drives it between the uprights. And that
God,
was the
I
first
should have been
game
prepping a
on
kicker
the
from
board.
season 1 at this point.
I know one
Jesus.
thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast.
All right, here we go. Defense. Defense has been winning us the game pretty much. Held LSU to 14.
They would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
We have Colorado 7, basically, because they got the pick 6. We held OU to 21, so.
Anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
Oh,
And everybody just
that's the
seems to
only
look
thing
at
we
these
missed
two
tackles,
guys
man.
when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen.
Missing
They're
tackles.
making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
Feeling some heat.
No way he caught that.
Got rid of it. The short hands, it's Young. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I'm pretty sure I was there, but whatever.
They use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24.
Yeah, I knew they were going to try to run that.
Around to try to move the chain.
Yes, sir.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally
Let's go.
wrestle him down short
One
of the
stop.
first down.
One stop.
Houston will be forced to punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
See if we can get another good return here. Nope.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
All right, we're just going to run the ball again. So let's try to
Now
get the run
UCF
game going.
offense
We know we
ready
can
to
get it
go
in
back to work.
chunks.
They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look
Do a
at
jet pass here. See if we can get something quick on the outside.
Where are my playmakers? Who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just
Missed our block, dude.
Better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Oh, I didn't mean to run a counter.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to throw. It's McCluster. Pressure coming. And
Nowhere to go with the football. I'm like looking. There's nowhere to go with the
the
football.
Knights will send out the punt unit.
Nowhere to go. This offense continues to struggle.
Boots' first of the day away. He was called on
Oh,
4
come
times
on.
in the victory last week.
Hey, sit down.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to
All right, get
it
off the
down
coach
to
formation. I don't know why we're on coach formation.
the Houston offense ready
Or
to
coach
go back to work.
suggestions.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's
Oh yeah, you got nowhere to go, dude. You got both sides
Yeah, let's find some juice.
setting the edge.
Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can
Yeah,
run.
he didn't have anywhere to
Set
go. All right,
out and
linebacker's gonna blitz on this
get
one.
some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw.
Oh wow.
Quickly
I mean, we'll give you guys that all day long.
Bug meat windshield, but how about the little
All day long.
taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first.
All right, here we go.
On 3rd down, going up top.
Nowhere to go. Man, this
Couldn't
defense,
find a
man.
and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Houston sends the punt team
I
onto
think
the
this
field.
defense is a championship
Second time
defense,
they've had to kick it away.
not a championship offensive line.
And the ball hits at the
That's gonna be the
3
issue.
and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchdown.
Let me get out of a slot, man.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse. To
I'm not
stretch
sure
out
what
this
best
lead
fits
after
are like
punting last time.
I think it goes
offensive-
back to the playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys
offensive
that
line. I
are
feel like the
working for
get
you
little
earlier on in this
we'll spread them
game
out
getting
and
them the
then
football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to
pulling.
panic. I mean,
I think that's where offensive line does the best. The guards are pulling.
You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Hand off from the gun.
And then having small guys on the field so that way they can actually man up and block.
On that one, they've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Switch that. Let me switch the fields on this so we can look for Richardson.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Oh, goodbye.
Behind the line, it's Daniels.
There we go.
Good pickup there as he gets
There we
the
go.
first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Let's get one
As
last
they
play
get
in
set
here.
to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun.
Oh,
Give on the
I hate when the
inside.
DN just like gets you at the
Really
end.
nice stop
They
there
just get you at the end.
senior leader. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
This dude, 7 yards of offense is diabolical by my defense. I'll say that much. Diabolical. Let's go jet pass here again. Georgia loses to Missouri at home. Woo.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the
Oh, I can beat him.
He is stopped behind
Damn,
the line of
dude.
scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching
The verticals here.
anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back
Nah, you're
pocket.
staying in
They
block,
knew by the
dude.
speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Quarterback now breaking the field.
They had a spy on me, man. I don't give him that much.
Lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Ugh.
And it'll be down right there.
And it's a great punt. Obviously, it gives him
Gonna bring a
some
blitz,
time
though.
to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down in the football. Setting your defense up for great field position.
Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple.
All right,
to
we're gonna
the
bring
11.
this. We're gonna bring another blitz here. They're not having. They're struggling to kind of handle our blitz right now.
Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
It would just run like a cover 2, not double bracket per se, but
They do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts.
I'm sorry they didn't look at the halfback there. Halfback was wide open.
Away to avoid disaster. Houston will be forced to punt.
Number 91 on to kick it away.
That's a nice punt.
Looking for a block. It's Ashley.
All right, we're at the 50.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Try this reverse, man. They've been covering this outside pretty well.
What do you think about that?
I'm getting sneaky with the reverse here.
Stifled on offense so far, David. Only able to muster 3
Yeah,
points
that didn't fool anybody.
3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up.
That didn't fool anybody.
Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early in this one. They just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities.
That's why I hate like that coverage zone crap. Like everybody just falls back into this 9 zones across the field.
They line up with some serious work.
People running on that online.
This one. He'll try to do it himself.
All right, the cluster, good stuff, good stuff.
Scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Needed that.
Come to the line with a new set of downs.
Needed that, chat.
They try to pop a run.
Try to follow this guard up here. Take our 12.
What a nifty run there to pick up
Best run of the day right there for Amari Daniels.
Here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were
That's where we're struggling, man. Is not having that balance.
Semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play.
All right, we'll take that.
Just saw it, which can help them get.
Dude, 0 first downs is crazy. Crazy. We're gonna try to run a bubble here if we need. If we have, might have Pittman though. Whatever. Touchdown.
On the right side. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
Big. Big.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Not sure what their man was doing out there. It looked like he was going on a blitz, but
A touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
yeah, I can't believe Houston was top 20 or top 10 last year. Whoa, what a hit. This will be big because if we go 3-0 big, last time we went 3-0 Big 12 play, we really sat in the driver's seat for a conference title game. We're trying to get back to Dallas this year.
No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together.
We're trying to make it back, you know.
Get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure.
Why, we got a double right here.
They just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Chance to get them off the field is what we can try to do. I mean, I guess.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6.
I watch this halfback here. Oh.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He just gets in the way.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Yeah, I never had nowhere to go. He punted me to the end there.
Defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return.
All right, let's see if we can.
Now the UCF offense ready to go.
Let's see if they give us the edge. No.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did
Oh,
such
come
a
on.
good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, move the ball.
Gotta hold on to the ball, man.
Mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't
They
quite
had the
understand.
defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort
All right,
of
we'll take that 8
changes were
yards.
they able to
McClellan's
make
doing a
with
lot
the
better
guys
today than he did at Colorado.
You see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to he's going to catch the ball.
Come on, come on.
That'll get the
Dude,
job
SMU
done and
beating
move the chains, and they'll
SMU
mark the ball
and
at the
beating
45.
Offenses that are
Florida
great
State
on
is not
third
surprising.
downs,
They beat
when
me.
do
I
most
have
of the
Florida
time,
State
they keep it
franchise
in manageable
on my
situations where
or
they're
Dynasty
not
on my
predictable, not just dropping
other
back
save
to
file.
pass. They do it here on third
Dude,
and short.
SMU.
They convert. This
Freaking
offense
spoilers,
has been
man.
so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
Buys a little
Ow.
time with his feet. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra
Ow.
yards. Great tackle there.
It's just so nice to
Straight
have a
hurt me,
true
though.
center nowadays in football. You can trust these
Taking a
guys
lot of
to put
unnecessary
so much on
hits,
their
honestly.
plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys
All
are
right, that's
such
clutch
great
right there.
athletes, they do it with ease.
Is that out of bounds?
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Okay.
They'll give it to the back. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. And they'll wrestle him.
All right, we'll have to pick up our pace here a little bit. We're still a little far out, being 27 yards out.
To the air, it's McCluskey.
Oh, there he is.
He looks that one in nicely. Really confident throw and catch there.
Good little drive here. This is a good chance to kind of put. This is what we should have did against Colorado.
To do some damage in the red zone.
I got caught up in that.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
I got caught up in
Well,
that.
we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping.
Oh, he
the
dropped
rush,
it.
And that
No.
really helps them out down here in the red zone.
All right, we're gonna look for a
crossing.
crossing route. Actually, we could look for the halfback to come out. Actually, I kind of want Richardson to go slant here. Yeah.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, you got to catch that, man.
The pass is in.
All right, we'll take our field goal here, whatever.
2 ticks remaining on the clock. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal.
Easy money. 13-0 at half. I think we get the ball back too, so. And it is what it is. I appreciate y'all hanging out on a Friday night watching the UCF rebuild season 3. We 6-8 the first season with a Big 12 title game somehow, and we lost. And then year 2 we went 7-5 or 8-5 with a bowl win in the Liberty Bowl. And now here we are in season 3. We're 4-1 and 2-0 in Big 12 play. We did lose to OU tonight, which is unfortunate, but they were a good team. They were top 15. They were top 10 until they lost to Mississippi State for some reason. But our we basically inherited a senior-heavy team that wasn't very good, so we overachieved. And then now we rebuilt last season, took our bumps, finished 8-5, couldn't win on the road to save our lives, and then now our defense has grown. A bunch of sophomores and juniors that are super good, and then we got our sophomore quarterback kind of leading the way for us here and calling the cluster. So, unfortunately, his wear and tear has been a little bit sus right now, but we do get a bye week next week finally, so just in time for OSU, which is going to be a huge, huge game. I thought we got ball back. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyway, our defense has been killing it. It doesn't matter. So we're looking to continue that trend in Big 12 play, go undefeated. So far, looking pretty good. We beat Houston last year, 20-0. And they were 7-1 at the time, so that was a huge win. That was kind of definitely a class-defining win for these young cats. So. Oh, I don't know why it does that, where it lets you choose to play, but then they just run no huddle anyway.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big guys.
Oh, I was going to say, he breaks 3 tackles.
Make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Houston wants to play fast.
And you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get it.
Say, man, adjust the matchups.
You stopped your route. He's going to be right there. But he does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
Good catch. Good catch.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short game.
All right, here we go. We're going to lock in here.
Quick release on the RPO.
These big tight ends are so hard to tackle.
Quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I don't know why it does that. And then we're going to go underneath.
Really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room
Damn.
to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody.
Boy, we're shutting up now all game, and then all of a sudden now we just can't cover.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Getting some heat.
On who?
Pass is incomplete, but
On
there's
me?
a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a
Well, first and goal, man. First and goal.
You want to get pressure in his face. That was
That's what we're doing, I guess. Yeah, going backwards. Go backwards.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just
We struggled last game. We don't really struggle for the season.
in the trenches so far.
All right, that was a little bit of a struggle.
Pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
I'm gonna bring blitz.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively?
Fudge, dude. I didn't expect him to come back across my face.
Touchdown, Cougars.
Damn.
That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking, a lot of man coverage in the red zone. What do? Peek in the backfield. You lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough.
Will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Here come the Cougars, man. Here come the Cougars.
Of these teams who did battle today. The Royals went on the road and just beat one of the most storied programs in all of college football. This narrow victory will be pointed to as one of the great
Over Virginia. Virginia's not a...
for years to come.
I don't know if I call Virginia on the
Football and a convincing outcome.
football royalty. Hey, that's for Houston's first point on us in 2 seasons.
Everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
All right.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
So many formations out of this. This is definitely a zone. But is it 2 or 4?
Looking for a man. It's McCluster. Fires to the wide out.
Good stuff by Darisaw. Darisaw's so good.
Really good job.
Give him a couple years to get fast. Oh man.
Out to the 39-yard line.
Oh man.
The Knights with the 1st and 10.
There we go.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's
Oh man.
fresh set of downs.
Big drive here. We gotta get some kind of points.
Snap it to the back.
Aye.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, that wasn't ideal there.
Nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce.
Alright, we're gonna try to get some points back or some yards back here.
He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Trying to escape and get it himself.
I was gonna say give some yards back, but we'll take the first, I
Finally
guess.
makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Alright, they're pushing Bridgewater here.
Play from the 33.
Let's see what their plan is.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of the football.
I think I just got out of the tackle box there. That was close. That was close. Just stuck it away.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Knocked down at the 29.
All right, that's a good drive here. Unfortunately, we're still not in field goal range.
Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it.
Oh, get there, get there. Oh!
And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. This is not a straight
Fudge, I missed one! He's so bad.
The lead is still 6 after
needless to say, we won't be winning the Lou Groza Award this year.
How about that last drive?
God dang it, this tight end, man.
Yeah, and how about that?
He's shifty.
Gave him the ball and he delivered the goods. Great job.
He's shifty. That would have put this game
Jesse on that
Giving us a comfortable 9-point lead, but now we're sitting
That
here.
was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert.
Yeah, I'm
here
blitzing
to
this.
avoid a fifth. On 30
Get there, get there, get there. Yeah, you got there.
First down. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line.
I really thought we got him in the backfield though, but
Forced to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th.
we'll take it.
Running it back, it's Ashley.
Oh man, I was trying to get back. If I got back across the field, that it was over.
One final play before the end of the quarter.
Oh, 1 second left. Is that what we're doing? I hit the wrong button.
Running back searching for a hole.
Dude, he's so tired I can't even break the tackle.
Short pickup on that
Oh.
run. We have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. To the air, it's McCluster. Throws to the wideout.
Break the tackle. Ooh.
And he's knocked down.
Dude, Darisaw going off
but
tonight.
not before
He's
he
got
moves
6
the
catches in this game.
chains. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st
Nah,
and 10.
beat his butt.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that
Encroachment,
deep.
right?
You
'Cause he
gotta
went way
wonder if
over.
The receiver decided maybe to
There we go.
adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
We'll take that.
So the offense accepts the
We will
penalty, they
happily-
get a little
happily
farther
take
away
that.
from their own end zone. Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5.
See what these safeties do.
He's looking to throw. He'll take the deep shot.
Dude,
And the DB
gotta put him
forcing
out
the
in front.
incomplete
I don't know why
pass
we're
with
struggling with that.
deflection. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down.
Try this again.
He's looking to throw. Lets it fly.
Damn, dude.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on
It's stupid because his throw power is like 89 or something like that. He has crazy throw power.
Outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. No sign of the punt team as they will go.
It's a very long
try to
two.
move those chains. Big fullback's got it.
Yeah.
The Knights are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. 4th and 1 is one thing, but 4th and 2, sometimes the coaches sort of chicken out at the last minute. Not this time. They go for it and they get it.
Oh, got me last second. Good blitz. Good blitz.
Think a little bit more, but dude, I'm going for this. I work on this every single week in practice. I know
Yeah, let me get some halfback, my halfback some rest here.
I like the aggressiveness.
Need some fresh legs.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is there.
That's why. Let's go. Good 6 there.
6-yard pickup. That leaves them with 3rd and 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. He leaves
Oh,
it
my center didn't do his job.
and the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short.
Keep the foot on
My center
the
didn't
gas on
block
offense.
there.
You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go
Oy, oy,
for it
oy.
to keep this drive alive.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, might as well.
Completion well past the sticks. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Thing is, when you don't have a
The
kicker.
Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it in quickly to the receiver. He's there to
Boy, the
make
jet
the
pass
stop,
is just
and
not there, man. I tried all day today.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd
Tried
down.
it at least 4 different times in the last couple
Looking to
games.
throw, it's McCluster. Gets away.
Let's just get yards. Get yards.
Open down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
We're gonna draw a play here.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. He'll try to pop the
Oh,
There were some collisions in there in the
well,
deep
we're in field goal
pocket.
range for what it's worth,
Short of the
but
marker.
our kicker is
Man, that's a really
terrible.
good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped. Now
Offense,
fourth
man.
down.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game. As
But
this
dude, into the
offense
wind,
tries to
too.
hold on. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker
Oh, that
is
might not
gonna
go in.
face all the pressure in the world.
Oh, I got it.
And this one splits the uprights.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning
making me
this game
nervous, man.
have
Making me
now
nervous.
gone way up.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
All right, that's huge. I'll go up 2 scores now under 2 minutes. So pretty much
On
I
the move from inside
pretty much just
his
have to ice
spot.
this game away.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 20.
Well, good rebound after a tough loss to OU. Our offense has struggled tonight, to say the least. 16, 14, 14. Or 17, 16,
Yeah, and I think
14.
this offense needs to start it with the first play.
Bro, he had like 3 people open. What are you doing?
First play, and it gets you in less predictable
Ay, ay, ay.
situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more?
I mean,
sense
props
of
to the
urgency?
D-line for doing their
It just
thing, but
feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
oh, good throw. Good throw. See, he hits that, but he didn't hit the like 6,000 people that were open.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Oh, it's
Catch in the
with my
middle,
tackle.
it's Jenkins. And more yards after contact. And he was
Not sure why they're
just
wasting timeouts here. I would have just gone no huddle, but
going even further after the catch. Quick timeout call by the offense after the
all right, we
play,
need a pick
trying to
here.
preserve every minute possible.
There it is.
He'll
Boom.
run one deep
And
to the
that's
left
game.
side. And that ball is intercepted
Hayward calls
at the
game.
goal line.
He said, I'm over
And
this.
they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Hayward calls game.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
To the air on first down.
Stevens with his first catch of the day.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back.
It looks like they will get the ball back if we don't get a first down here. I just realized.
Sets him up on second down.
Oh,
From the
jeez.
gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Bet you we can find Darisaw here across the field.
Reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's McCluster. Floats it out in space.
All right, that's fine. We'll waste some clock here.
By the defense, a negative play on
It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll probably take the penalty too, just because. But appreciate you, chat. For the 4 likes, appreciate you guys. Remember, hit that like button. Helps out the video. Helps out the stream. I'm trying to work on videos, man, but it's hard to do at work for some reason. I don't understand why I can't get it done. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. But in the meantime, we'll continue to grind our EAFC RTG, and then of course we got the UCF rebuild here, which has a very good chance to end here in a few weeks if we can get. Well, it'll end in a few weeks anyway because of the new game, but hopefully we can snag a title for the new game. New edition begins. Is what the plan is.
The delay of game pushes the offense back.
All right, delay a game. I'm okay with that.
3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away.
Aye, aye, aye.
He'll bring it back. It's Singleton.
All right. Well, we took some time off. 28 seconds remaining now. I think they had like a minute 23 or something like that when they had the ball, so we took a minute off.
He wants to throw.
They need 2 scores. They got no timeouts. That sack just about does it there.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He'll spike the ball to try to save every
Yeah, this
precious
defense,
second
man,
he can.
deadly,
This
deadly.
is a 3rd and long.
Championship defense right here.
These corners going to give these receivers some space.
Wow, they're just throwing it away now.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that
Oh,
one
we lost
away.
Henderson.
It'll be fourth down.
Oh.
It's so nice when you know it's
We got
gonna be
Jackson
ball,
out there.
You know a pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed.
That's
Come
ours.
off of this-
Marshall with the pick.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Good stuff, boys. Good stuff,
And
boys.
they'll close in on him after a good return.
And that is going to be all she wrote.
And that's a really good job by the defense. Understanding the
See, we can't get a
situation of football.
cheapie
It's
here.
fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Oh, still a second left.
Pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And that's a big play for the defense. Playing at home, you're trailing. You need to create takeaways. You got to get the ball back. Nice job.
Oh, you
breaking
can't hear
on
me.
that one
What?
and knocking it away.
Quarterback checking off.
Darius not going to hear me, though.
To the air, it's McCluster. Still looking on the
Oh,
move.
yeah.
One last
Whatever, man. That's it for us there. Let's go.
This team has consecutive wins.
Hey, 3 points second half is not going to do it, though.
To find ways to win games, and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations
Trust each other,
arise
guys.
in
We
games.
trust
They're
each
looking
other.
at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now,
All right,
you're
5-1
starting to execute
on
it,
the
put
season,
it
3-0
together.
with Big 12 play. That's what matters. That's what really matters right there. 3-0 in Big 12 play. 3 road wins at that. So this home stretch will be really nice when we get back to it. Let's go ahead and advance to week 6. See what we got. That's gonna be it for games tonight. I think we played pretty decently. Well, like I said, defense amazing. Offense, we got some things to work out. Let's see here. Reached this top 5. We lost out on the left end. That's fine. Championship contender goes up. We're back to number 8. We're actually higher than we were last week. Let's take a look at the conference standings. Looks like we're gonna have some headaches here. Iowa State, Texas Tech, and Utah are the front runners with us here at 3-0. So we'll see. I know for sure we play Iowa State. I don't know if we play Texas Tech or not. That was a tough road loss last year too. No Utah. Like I said, we got Oklahoma State next week. This one's gonna be huge. So that's gonna be a top 15 matchup again to start the stream next week. Let me take a look at our team schedule here. No, so we have Iowa State and TCU. TCU just beat Alabama though, so I mean, they'll be a little bit stingy. Iowa State to end the year. Arizona State, Baylor, and BYU. So yeah, we avoid all the big boys on this schedule for the Big 12 schedule, minus at OSU, which is going to be the next week. I'm a little bit worried about that one, not going to lie. All right, a huge bye week here, though, as we, damn, Morgan's just killing us. What's his coach prestige? We have got to get a hard sell on this guy, or we're going to get run out of the park here with this recruit. Dang, man. Yeah, they're probably hard selling him hard. Week 6 visit. We got a lot of big visits here coming up. Let's see if I can stay ahead of this guy. Or actually, we got a visit coming up with him. Ooh, right outside line. I got a major and throw up. Dang it. Competitive visits. I don't consider that competitive though, you know? Alright, we're gonna start hard selling. I don't have enough hours. Oh, okay. That's fine, we'll do that. We got the visit scheduled. Dang, losing out on the left tackle sucks, though. That sucks. Alright. We move forward. Week 7. Season's flying by. Give McCluster some rest. We get, Alright, there we go. Our first left tackle. Found Provo. Closing in on the center. Oh man, we missing out on recruits right now. Oh yeah. Lost out to Oregon, dude. What the hell happened? 5-star just said, nah, I'm good. Tight end went to Florida State. Then our middle linebackers, Thrasher's going to Miami. God dang it, dude. Alright, we're gonna have to reallocate some hours here, man. Alright, let's get a visit here. Complimentary visit is what we need. And we gotta start hard selling. That's part of it. We're not hard selling soon enough. Alright, so far, hold on for the center. We definitely want this center. See, right outside linebacker. Look like we'll get him. We're gonna start hard selling Bravo. That should take him. I don't really need another safety though. We're on lockdown for safeties next couple of years. Your proximity to home is -4 though. Can we sway you on some stuff? We don't have enough hours. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Alright, we'll schedule a visit. Iowa State looks like it's going to become competitive. Conference prestige. Let's get you on a, yeah, for Iowa, get some over here and takes you. Let's get you on a hard sell. And not lose these linemen. Losing that left tackle kind of hurt. I'm okay with the halfbacks. We're set on the halfbacks for a while. Alright, and then on this right outside linebacker, we're dropping down. No! Alright, hard sell. It's annoying. What the heck's the hard sell for this? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's because our proximity to home sucks. Alright, that's the best I can do. 55. Alright, we got that in the bag. And we're down to 13 recruits, dude. Oh no. Alright, let's take a look at the prospect list, I guess. 4-star halfback. Get some of these cornerbacks. Can always move them around. An athlete, 4-star athlete. 4-star D-tackle. Elusive back. Would not be bad at this. Except he's got Alabama on his list. Where's the shot? Let's see here. You all are gonna get scholarships. That's what we're gonna do. Now I'm gonna pick one to ride here. Wouldn't somebody have second? Weren't we second on somebody? No interest. Might have a shot at you. Let's give you the 50 hours. See what happens. All right, y'all. Oh, she lost again. We might have some hope here. That's it for tonight. That's all I got for the Dynasty. We did 3 games pretty fairly quickly tonight. The season is moving along. We're 5-1 with the loss to Oklahoma. Oh, we're number 5 in the nation. Okay. Well, apparently we're top 5. I don't really know how. We haven't really played anybody. We got Oklahoma State next week. This one's a huge one. They are 2-2 in conference though now, so not as big as it was, but it's still got a lot of Big 12 implications on it. It's also our last road game of the season. Oh! And then we'll play 5 straight home games, which is crazy. Talk about unbalanced scheduling, but we'll take the back end of home games versus the back end of road games, which is what I have on my Florida State Dynasty. But yeah, we'll try to continue that. We might do more of it next week with the game quickly approaching for the new 26. We'll probably try to get this knocked out so we can get this title this is probably one of the better assembled teams we have, and then they only get better next year. We don't have very many seniors, so this year and next year are kind of our big. If we don't win those 2 years, I think that we'd end up playing this game for a long time. So as you see here, the collections of booster boxes are getting bigger. As soon as my desk mat comes in, we'll try to set up a camera and get some soccer card pack openings. Like this is my crown jewel right here, man. La Liga Select. I'm trying to get a hobby box, but you gotta have money for that. So yeah, I'm excited for that. We'll get that open on stream. As always, y'all, appreciate your time, appreciate the week. I hope you have a good weekend, and catch y'all tomorrow for some EAFC RTG. In the meantime, y'all, as always, stay froggy, man.